I think there can be a conflict of interest in giving that advice, but I think the different cultures and they also did a little bit of a different approach depending on what governments you are talking to. Now,
Mm,
I come from a northern European country, as you know, and we've never shied away from bringing the private sector into discussions about regulations, about policies. So I think
mhm,
for us it's quite natural that this is a multi-stakeholder approach where we benefit from discussing,
mm,
difficult
mhm,
topics to get it right. What I would say, and I have the same view even on this side of the table, is at the end of the
mm,
day, policy reigns supreme. And what I mean by that is, of course, government sets the directions, they create the regulatory framework, they create the policies that we have to align with. That's not for the private sector
mm,
to define. What I would say is that I think what the private sector brings to the table is sort of a more fundamental understanding of what technologies are able to do, what technologies are not able to do. And AI being an enormously good example where I think there is a steep learning curve for all of us.
mm,
I consider myself being part of that in better understanding what is it that we're talking about, how is that going to help us, how is
mm.
it going to challenge us, and bringing that discussion into the government offices. I don't think it's about taking away power from governments. It's about making sure that we have the right level of information before we decide where to go.